Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a countdown and change its settings. First, you'll go to the page where you want to insert the countdown and click Edit Page or Edit with Elementor. From the left side, under this section, you'll drag the widget. The first thing you need to do is to set the dates when the countdown starts and when it will end. So let's say it starts from this day and this hour, and it will end in about 1 month. Here are some default images. So the first image is the logo. You can either delete it and no logo will appear, or if you want to add one, you can choose from the media library an image. You can also set a link and the target for this logo. Next, you have a line separator between the countdown area and the social icons, and it is this image. Again, you can delete it, or you can add an image from a media library. You also have in resources, in the resources folder, these images, and you can add a line separator between the countdown area and the social icons. Here you can define your social channels. You can either delete the existing one or you can add them. For this demo, we'll add some social icons. So we'll choose an image. For the moment, we'll not put a link, but you can add the link. You can change the title. You can add a new social icon, or you can duplicate an existing one. So we'll add a new one. Of course, you can add the link and the target for your social channel. You can rearrange them, just drag and drop. And now you have the logo, countdown area, and the social icons separated by a line. For the social icons, you have in general settings default off and on state. So you can choose something like this. So this will be off state and this one will be on state. So you can make something like this. Of course, you can choose your own images. Now for the countdown, you have the option to use the same settings for hours, minutes and seconds as you defined for days. So by selecting no here, each section will have its own settings, all colors and so on. So if you want to have just one color, you just select it like this. For each section you have the settings. So let's say you want something like a blue color here with some transparency. For this area behind the circle, you can I don't know, change the transparency. This gray area is given by this background, so you can delete it. Of course, you can add your own image or select a color for that area, and again for days you also can select a color or choose a background. Again, you can delete it. Let's update and view the page. So this is the countdown for the moment. You can also define some text. So here you have let's say H tags, and you can add a title for your countdown. Change the dimensions and also the color. Select if it's bold or normal. This is the top margin between the H2 tag, and your logo. Your H3 tag will be between H2 and the countdown. You can change the distance between the H2 and H3 tags. You can also select if it's bold or normal and change its dimension. The last tag is H4, which should be related to the social icons if you want. And it will be added here. Of course, you can change the dimension. Update and refresh. You have the option to translate or write with different font the days, hours, minutes and seconds. So let's say you want this to be with capital letters. So for seconds you can translate it here. In our case we'll just use uppercase. And here you have the countdown with the available options.